Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this latest edition of RE104, where I take stories I've narrated in the past and update them to modern audio standards. This particular story is called Promise, written by LgFatherAnthrocite. You want to know why human soldiers are so scary? I can tell you, it's not what you think though. Let me explain. HFY warriors are some of the most gifted fighters in the galaxy, raised from birth to be fighters, trained from day one to use any number of weapons and hand-to-hand techniques. They fight because it is all they know. Gruesome soldiers are all conscripts. They are selected at random and trained to fight using basic weapons and techniques, but they bring lifetimes worth of other knowledge to the fight, increasing their effectiveness. They fight because they must. Barso fighters are a few highborn officers and loads of Barso commoners who really like to fight. They fight because they want to. The Galagai warriors have mandatory service. Everyone spends 3 galactic standard cycles in the military after leaving their molting ponds. They fight because it is expected of them. But why do humans fight? Well, that's the tricky bit. They fight because they said they would. I know what you're thinking. Isn't that the same as the Barso? No. They aren't going into the military so that they can scrap with Xenos out in the fringe. Well, some do, I suppose. And some join because they have a tradition of family service. Some are there to kickstart their adult lives. Some are there because, and I quote, it beats prison. Humans become soldiers for all these reasons. But that's not why humans fight. Humans fight because, and this is really the disturbing part, because humans make something called promises. And that should scare you. Promises are without a doubt the single most frightening thing about humans. A promise. Well, that's hard to explain. Here, let me tell you a story about a human I knew. His name was Sergeant Smith. He wore this little silver charm on his neck, a cross it was called, an old Earth religious symbol. I asked why he had it, and he said he promised his mom he would never take it off. When I asked what a promise was, this is what he said. A promise means I have said to you, I will do this. I give you my word. Whatever this is, keep a secret, share a fortune. If a human makes a promise, they keep it. Some of the most amazing things humans have done have been to keep promises. Climbed mountains so tall there is no air to breathe at the top. Swam miles and miles in frigid water. Carry their hurt and sick friends for miles through the wilderness till they are rescued. Some great cultural masterpieces of film, literature, and music are all a result of a promise. When you get down to it, a man only has a few things he can call his own. A man's word is one of them. My mom made me promise I would wear it, and I have not taken it off in 7 years. That is why the human military is scary. They fight because they promise to kill you or die trying. End of story. I'd quickly like to thank the T5 peeps: Cold War Boomerwaffen, Severin Cerberus, Bushmaster 177, Henry the Red, Caspar Arnholtz, Cold War Boomerwaffen, Elijah Silvercross, Dragzoon WRE, and Severin Cerberus. Thank you very much.